Lovely, jubbly, just tricked you there. God, look at the signal. That's got to be reviewed, especially on the Purple Draft Pro. And it's quite a lot heavier. Especially with the whistle. Oh, Jesus. Okay, good afternoon people, nice and warm in here today. Okay, no, alright, not really nice, not. No, I've done a little heater on there that does kind of take away the chill a little bit. We're thinking of putting the double doors back over, but I don't know if we can work that one out yet. No.
Yeah, it's not too bad at the moment, but yeah, temperatures are going down. So.
Yeah, it's the middle of the day. Anyway, Camden Chilli cold IPA. Our friend, they're not our friends at Camden, are they? Let's be honest here.
Really.
Our friends at InBev, yeah, but Camden, no. I'm not into these South London things. Suitable for vegetarians and vegans. 440ml purchased in Sainsburys before we went, but we didn't have time to do it. Coming at 6% ABV. Cold IPA. The ice cubes coming out of the mouth looks a bit strange, doesn't it? As we already know, due to other reviews, there's a typo on the back, which I don't need to go into. That's already been covered. But yeah, we have done a cold IPA before. I actually said we hadn't. Michelle, yeah, that's never normally right, was actually right on this occasion, and reminded me that we did a Brewdog one some time ago that I rated a 2 and Michelle gave a 6.
I think it was.
So there you go. This one, I've heard relatively good things. So
yeah, basically a cold IPA is it's a hybrid beer. You've got the OG lager yeast in there, and you've got the New World hops. It is a real favourite with craft beer drinkers. I'm hoping for a lot more from this one than, like I say, the Brewdog one that we tried.
Yeah, you'll show them that, and that, then I'll do a quick shot.
So here we go. Here's the
but yeah,
can.
freely available, obviously, on the South Londoners website, and freely available in Sainsburys.
There we go.
We do have the glass.
Yeah, the can does lead you to believe that you drink it colder. It's the brewing process. It's not how cold you drink it. This is best served at about, what was it?
5 to 7.
7, I think, something like that.
Yeah. I mean, with me and Camden, obviously, there's the Tottenham thing there. As a lot of you know, that I get reminded on a regular thing until I found out that that was brewed in South London. I used to like the Camden, a couple of the Camden things, and had the glass.
Yeah.
But there you go. Then things changed, and I found out the history to it, and you know, just my luck, innit? InBev with Camden and Beavertown with bloody Blade. But there you go. Right, I'll let Michelle.
Let's have a go on this.
Go first, see what we get.
Yeah, that actually smells good. I'm picking up grapefruit, and I'm picking up like a mandarin orange kind of smell there. Not too much hoppiness, but yeah, a real fruity vibe to that.
Yeah, I say, vegetarian and vegans.
That's always good.
Yes, a load of, I mean,
that Christmas hat goes right the way up.
a load of fruits here. Yeah, I could go along with that. Pineapple maybe as well, added to what you said.
Yeah, it is a little bit tropical, maybe a little bit of mango or something.
Yeah, could be. Ingredients:
Okay.
malted barley, malted wheat, rice, hops, and yeast. Best before.
just thought that you would be a little bit more resilient to the hoppy bitterness on the end of this, because this has got a real nice creaminess to it. There's a smoothness there. There's a little bit of mango. There's grapefruit. There's tropicalness. There's like a mandarin orange taste. What I was smelling, I'm actually getting there in flavour.
It's all right, is all I'm going to say.
It's crisp and it's smooth at the same time. It really is nice on your palate. And then obviously you're finishing off with that bitterness, but it's nice rounded hot bitterness. It really does taste very good.
I don't know what to say, people.
Yeah, I like
Apart from
that.
keep knocking the lights here.
Yeah, I was going to say those lights are going to go for a Burton in a minute.
Right. Always when a Camden product comes up, it's a difficult one. Hence why when we were in Sainsburys before we went on holiday, Michelle was like, oh, well, what about that? And I thought, I'd already seen someone's review. I wasn't that interested because of what it was, which was a good review that I watched, which was very fair. And I thought, well, they've done that. Us two don't need to do that. And Michelle was adamant. We picked it up. We were meant to do it, as I say, a week before we went. But we had the week...
yeah, what serving
cold
temperature
chocolate.
have you got that at?
That's about 4.
That's about 5. Yeah, I was just going to say, I really do feel that this would be better at the higher end of the temperature range that they are suggesting. So maybe a 7, perhaps even an 8. There's a real lovely flavour, a real nice creaminess to this. And the creaminess is kind of offset by the zinging that you're getting from the grapefruit, orange, that type of thing.
You know, get it on the perfect draft. That's going to be coming.
I do like this, yeah.
Yeah, I can't...
If someone said to me, would you drink this again? Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, however much I'd like to fault it, I can't fault it. It does have a good fruit flavour. I don't find the hoppiness too much. There's a nice
It's
aftertaste.
really balanced out well.
But I'm not going to go any further because I have friends that are Spurs fans and that
Who
will
are
watch
gonna
this
slate him
and they
for
slate
this?
me and they call me loads of horrible names just for
There we
reviewing a
go.
beer because it's very personal to them. Whether they like Camden Hells or not, getting back to that, the old one, they're not going to say and they never will.
No,
So
that's
how
quite
it
true.
goes, you know. You know, the South Londoners all drink Beavertown. They've got no
Yeah, I
morals.
was going to say that.
But there you go.
When it comes to this beer thing, if you want to experience the beer and try it, you have to put that aside, which is what
Yeah, but
I'm
they're
doing
not-
today.
They're not sat there doing a beer review on YouTube, are they? But
Exactly.
they know they can get me on it. So, yeah, it is what it is here. All I'll say is I don't think anyone's going to be disappointed with it. It does have a creaminess, has a nice haziness, as you saw. It's kind of
I haven't got my paddle thing, so I'm going
medium
to do it.
carbonated.
Yeah, no, that's what it isn't heavily carbonated. There is a nice soft carbonation there, and that's helping with that smoothness that it flows with. That's what I said to you. I'm finding this really quite smooth and creamy when it's first going in on the mouthfeel. So, yeah, the carbonation is there, just enough to push them flavours around.
It's always going to go up a bit in this anyway because of the nucleated glass. But I'm going to say, in saying that, I'm not shouting Camden's corner bloody day. It's like, Jesus, no. God. Oh, God. Every time I move, every time my head moves, I have some issues here, aren't I? Right. I'm going to go on a fair 7.
Yeah, I'm going to go higher than that. I haven't got my paddle. I don't know what it is. I've lost it again. So I'm giving it a rate my beer 8. Yes, it's a strong 8. I really do enjoy that.
And what have you just learnt about this video? This is it's a really nice, actually, grapefruit on the end of that.
It really is, yeah.
Oh, it pains me to say. What have you just learned? Michelle can count to 8 because she held her... Oh, they must have told you that one at school. She went, and she got it right. I was halfway expecting her to, you know, or something.
Oh, comedian him, isn't he?
Wasn't that good? Right, what can I say? Thanks for watching. Yeah, £3, 440ml. You could do a lot worse with £3.
Definitely.
If you're a Spurs fan, fuck it, don't bother. Go and get
Get
Beavertown.
over it. Get over it.
No,
Try it,
don't
it's
get
good.
over it, never. Right, bonjour everyone.
Bye.